Oh my. Oh my. Fixed. But let's start the game.
The StarCon Federation has reached its decision. Roger Wilco, please step forward.
And yeah, voice acting. Roger Wilco looks really tired.
Roger Wilco, you have been judged guilty of the following crimes: abandoning your post, deviating from mission parameters, misuse of StarCon property, disintegrating a fellow officer, perpetrating a sequel without authorization, and
Yeah, Vicky, yeah.
consorting with a female of higher rank.
I know this is. It was.
Do you have anything to say for yourself before we
What games
pronounce
came like
sentence?
same time as this did? There was.
Can't you guys take a joke?
Was it
Do you have anything intelligent to say for yourself before we pronounce sentence?
It was.
Nope.
Was it King's Quest
Very well.
7?
It is the opinion of this tribunal that as punishment for your crimes
Yeah.
against the StarCon Federation, you are to be decommissioned.
King's Quest came in
You are hereby
1994.
stripped of the rank of captain.
This was in 1995.
You are no longer an officer of the StarCon Federation.
That's true. Well, this looks like a game that you played on Windows 3.1
Your enrollment at StarCon
or
Academy
the
is
really
hereby
early,
terminated.
really early Windows 95 games.
However, due to your successful return of the SCS Eureka, your rescue of the Goliath's crew, and the fact that nobody gets rid of stubborn mildew stains and black heel marks as well as you do, we are returning you to your former post with StarCon Fleet. You are hereby ordered to resume your duties immediately as janitor second class on board
Yeah,
the SCS Deep Ship 86.
Deep Ship. Oh. Yeah, Bizarre Adventures of Woodruff and the Schnibble came in 95. Yeah, this has the same look for the graphics. Yeah, in Deep Ship. Well, Phantasmagoria came in 95. And the first Gabriel Knight was 95. No, sorry, the second Gabriel Knight. Now I remember what this makes me remember. Thorin's Passage.
Attention all hands. This is your commander speaking. I'd like to thank each and every one of you for your fine performance during our recent episode, A Stitch in Time Saves Gamma 9. So, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Have you played this game, Vic, by the way?
Thank you, 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 thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, 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 thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. As a gesture of appreciation, we're putting in for shore leave on Polysorbate 60. Enjoy yourselves and don't do anything I wouldn't do. Kielbasa out.
Well, now you have a good time to see this.
Hi, guy. Meanwhile, in a deserted warehouse
Hi, Chili.
just outside the galaxy.
How's it going? Spooky.
I don't care how you do it, gentlemen, so long as his body is intact. Do you understand?
Yes, we've got it. Yes, right. Right, we've got it. Yes, right.
Good. Now, I believe you'll find him here, on Polysorbate 60, on a shore.
Ah. Yeah. That is a flying strap. Or what do you call those? The humor is more
Okay, I'm
under
ready.
the belly in this game
Energize.
when you compare to earlier Space Quests. Maybe. Let's check it out. If my memory is correct, I have to check this out. Was it so?
As we join our hero, Roger Wilco, he has
No.
just been transported to the surface of Polysorbate 60 to enjoy a little shore leave. Apparently, there was a minor glitch in the process. Well, at least you got here with all your important parts. Your hands, your mouth, and your stomach.
Oh, great. Real wonderful. Nice beam job, you metallic piece of scrap. Jeez, this is snug. Real snug. You know, it actually makes me feel kind of good. I remember when I used to wear my mom's... well, never mind. No time for nostalgia. I've got a serious extraction problem to work out first.
Yeah. Yeah. Gumby versus Mr. Bill.
Rats! The cinema appears... Bootlicker appears to be open for business. Bootlicker. This is an interesting billboard. You can't help but wonder what this Altera company markets. Hey, that one looks familiar. It lacks a bit in the stature department, though. That's an interesting piece of hardware. Your normally dim power of recollection actually recalls having seen a picture of one of these in the ship library. Get this. It's up.
Oops. Sorry. Because this robot is arriving. Oh. Yoink.
Thank you, my good man. Yikes, I hope everything came out with me.
That's an interesting piece of hardware. Your normally dim power of recollection actually recalls having seen a picture of one of these in the ship library. Get this. It's called a bike. People used to actually get on these.
But this has a great this great announcer or this guy that this
losers. Upon closer inspection, you notice some sort of
like
ID
at the moment
card
he was
hanging
in
on the frame.
he was in Space Quest 4 also.
Upon grabbing the ID card, you notice the picture on it is of a rather homely-looking alien type. Guess everyone can't be as fortunate as you.
But yeah, this is still a Sierra game, so remember to save. We just need to walk around. Memory is correct. It's random. Oh no. Oh no. This has to be done with MS Paint. Yeah, there it is.
You pop a coin in the slot
Hi,
and
Travis.
climb on in.
Yeah, it is.
All right. I'm looking pretty good. Fire away.
And Gary Owens. Does this have Gary Owens? I don't think so.
There's got to be an optics problem with that machine. I look partially digested.
Where is Gary Owens? Where's Gary Owens? Oh yes, it was Gary Owens, sorry. Right.
Good thing you didn't opt for that second set of prints after
Yeah,
all.
you know.
Guess that guy won't be filing any complaints with the Portable Business Association.
The same guy, you know. I was talking earlier that this has the same narrator, or announcer narrator. But I didn't remember his name. I was thinking about who was that actor? No, well, okay. But yeah, it's a really great voice.
You quite cleverly paste your picture over the old one on the ID card. That's
Nice, that looks a really good fake ID. I think that they were trying to make a scum VM.
This is Stooge Fighter 3.
Scum-like engine
look so
for
tough
this.
to me.
Say,
They were trying to, you know,
indulge in a friendly
make it more
game.
LucasArts.
By the way, the name's Jerkwad. What's your mama call you?
Jerkwad. Oh.
A mistake. But my friends call me Roger. Roger Wilco.
Well, it's darn fine to meet you, Roger. So, what do you say to a friendly little round of Stooge Fighter 3?
Gosh, Mr. Jerkwad, that sounds neat.
Let's try. Scumsoft.
Let's get ready to rumble!
This is so stupid.
Oh, a white gun. Oh, a white gun.
Why, Sierra? Why? Yeah, yeah.
Oh, a white gun. Oh,
No,
a
Liekko, no,
white
it's not Friday. She games. No, Humas, no. This isn't the greatest Space Quest, but this isn't shitty games, I would say. You lame, bro. Yeah, we have to lose.
Rumble.
We cannot win, so we have to just lose.
Oh, a white gun. Oh.
But still, I'm still saying Space Quest 3 is the best one in the series. It has the best package, really. But like I said, when we played fifth one, that if I would have to tell someone to try Space Quest games, I would say try Space Quest 5. 4 is my favorite. Yeah, 4 is a fun also.
Big Mo.
But somehow I have always loved the third one the most.
What are you?
Moided.
Wow,
Funny,
man.
yeah, it has good jokes.
Guess I got real lucky. Or maybe you were holding back on me. Nah, you wouldn't do that, would you? You don't look that bright. I mean, that probably isn't your style.
Yeah.
Wanna play again?
No.
Not now, thanks.
And this again. Is this the guy?
This guy looks like he should be standing watch around one of those barrels. He's too far away.
Hey!
I wonder if you... Nah, what was I thinking?
Eh.
Hey!
Buddy, maybe you can help me out.
Android runner.
I'm trying to track down this Ender Droid. I'm an Ender Droid runner. I know it don't look so hot, but
Ender
I'm in
runner.
disguise, you know?
In disguise? Yeah, you do look disguised. I just don't know what like. Hey, here's a tip. Think seriously about a flea dip.
I could really use your help getting this one. I've had a hell of a time tracking him down. You've gotta help me.
The fourth one.
Tell you what, if you can find and immobilize this bionic beer opener, it's worth 50 buckazoids to you. What do you say to that?
Fourth one has
I've
the,
scoured
I would
this
say,
town.
hardest.
I haven't seen synthetic
Learning
hide nor hair
curve.
of him. All that's left to check is that bar. I'd go in there myself, you see, but
Because it
I've
has
had a
all
little
those
misunderstanding with the management.
time
Okay.
travel
I'm
puzzles.
sure it'll blow over soon. Anyway, can you help me out? What do you say? 50 buckazoids. And if you don't mind me saying it, you look like you could use it. So how about it?
Yeah,
Well, I
sure
don't know.
reason.
What's this Endodroid thing look
Did
like?
you forget
And
to
why do you
write
want-
the codes and
Well, he's
the
about your
time
height, only maybe a few inches
time
higher.
codes? If you
And
did,
I'd say
if you
about
forgot,
your weight, give or take 60 pounds or so.
have fun.
But then that's just probably because of that stuff he's made of. Kind of a liquid metal thing. That's
But
not
third one has
important.
the also
He's
best
got a crew
soundtrack, I would
cut.
say.
I think he was wearing a long dark coat.
Re-
Has a strange accent.
Just fabulous intro song.
But why do you want him?
Yeah, that. Yeah, I know.
Oh, he
That,
made
that's
some
maybe the
people
best
mad.
part about the Space Quest 4.
How?
Oh, I guess he sort of jumped out of his program and kind of killed and/or mangled a score or
That-
so of co-workers and, more importantly, management personnel. A big no-no. No big
It
deal.
has, you
I
know,
just
also
gotta take
some
him
good
in for analysis and processing.
jokes
It could help
and-
pull me out of my unfortunate cash
It's
flow
really
situation.
well
And
connected
most
to
importantly,
also
I
to
mean,
Space
50
Quest 5.
buckazoids for you. What do you say?
Alright, yeah,
Well,
Space
I
Quest
could
5
use
is connected to
the
Space Quest 4.
I'll see what I can do.
I don't know, what was that
You
strange,
won't regret it.
strange
You're
name
gonna
of
need
the
this
princess?
data quarter. It's been modified to only be sensitive to certain unique components like droidium, something only an Endrodroid would be composed of. This will help you root him out. Good luck. Let me know when you've got him.
Yeah.
Thanks. I gotta go check in with the home office. I'll check back out here a little later to see how you're coming along.
Yeah. Just,
You get it.
oh, Mr. Vici 8. Are you too good for...
It would appear that once again, Vice is a bit more profitable than most business ventures. This place is almost too hip for the planet. But then, that's no mean feat, given what a total heap this place appears to be.
And of course you kick the bikes down and... Up, up. Once more save.
Well, that wasn't too bad for a borderline physical specimen like you. It didn't quite get the job done, though.
How did we do that much damage?
Nah, you still haven't convinced the door to yield to your obviously superior physical presence. Wow, you really did it! Not exactly the subtlest of entry techniques, but effective. That's pretty macho for the likes of you. Who would have guessed you'd have the makings of a Starsky or a Hutch, or a Tango or a Cash?
Oh, Tango and a Cash.
You go now and I don't rearrange your organs.
Yeah. Yeah. Tango and Cash. Great movie. Really great movie. It's one of those movies that can only be made in those years when it came out. Well, I would say there were many movies that were flops back in the day, but I would say that now when you watch them, they have some, you know, something that you like nowadays. They are more innocent even, I would say.
That's an It would appear that merging...
I recommend watching it.
You hear them say, "Gee,
it's a really
our
great buddy
skipper's
movie.
double hovered. We gotta run."
Like the last Boy Scout. Hi Rogue, how are you? Yeah, this game. This game.
It's too... You snagged the 4 hoses. Never know when you're going to meet that special
Yeah, I
lady.
remember we had satellite discs back in the day. So I got to see like all those movies back then. And you know, as a kid with a satellite disc and movie channels. It's a really great thing to be like 9 years old and watch splatter movies and horror movies. Very good idea. Hi Lancaster. Yeah, Rock. This is the worst of the whole series. Yeah, well, like I said earlier, one of the reasons was, of course, that the other guy from Andromeda isn't with this game anymore. To me, it's third one, but I believe that people really like 4 the most. Yeah, the humor is more under the belly. I don't remember that the earlier games that had so much under the belly humor.
Nothing. Carefully untangle the twisted mass of hookah hoses and then rehook the hoses to create one long
I was,
hole.
like I said, if I wanted to introduce Space Quest series to someone, I would say play the 5th one. It's the easiest game to get into.
Well, at least one part of that dream came true. You are a janitor. You rehook the hoses to create one long one. It would appear... Boy.
So So you're with
Yeah, it has.
Polly Sorbate Security, huh?
It really has the
Yeah,
best
what can I
narrative.
get for you, Chief?
And the side characters are fun.
Well, aside from the obvious
When I think
stuff
about
which
the
is
earliest
glaring in
Space
your
Quest
face
games,
from the
they
back
really don't
wall
have
here, I do make
side
some
characters
mixed
that, you know,
drinks. I mean, if I do
have
say so
personality.
myself, I make a pretty mean William Gibson and a pretty good Asimov cocktail. You know what I mean, huh? Hey, I got you. Try a fuzzy toad jam. They
Toad
seem to
jam.
be pretty popular with your particular species here. I got just the thing for you guys. It's something I don't even give the regulars here. What do you think, huh?
Is this guy from New Jersey or something?
Make me a double uvula spritzer. Twist a fleck rind, and I want it hacked and whipped, not like one of those shaken or stirred sissy drinks.
Yeah.
Okay, coming right up, Chief. Listen, this'll take a couple of minutes, but feast your eyes on the making of it, all right?
Oh, that's just fine. Take your time, my good man.
Bum, 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 bum.
Yow! You quickly close that valve again. Yow! This one doesn't spew anything. Excellent guess, Crescent. As boy, wouldn't it be cool if that really worked? This one.
Ah. Hey, thanks for the bits, Vic. Thank you so much.
With a flick of your very supple wrist, you pull the conduit loose from below the valve. Oops.
Oops.
Try the other conduit first, just for fun. Humor. Try. It probably seemed like a good idea to you at one time. It probably... Boy, excellent. That's an interesting...
Ah, it was...
The hookah hose is now attached to
the...
You complete the connection...
And somehow... Barden doesn't, you know, see this. Somehow.
Nitro begins to flow through the tubing and into the conduit.
Oh my.
Frosta la Kista, baby.
Oh.
You the endodroid is...
Oh. Why?
Cool. Laying a solid blow upside the head of this frigid felon has reduced him to cubes. He's not too hard to handle now.
Oh. Frostalakist. I don't know. Don't ask me.
You quite cleverly whisk the cubed culprit into your dustpan. It's going to be tough
Hasta
to
la
carry him this
vista.
way, though.
Oh, Corona. Oh. Oh.
Very good. He'll be much more transportable this way. However, you'd better hope it doesn't thaw.
Thaw.
The endodroid's home surgery kit sits on the... They won't do you any good. They're made to run off the...
Frosta. Okay. Is it any language even? Is it even a language? I don't know. Let's take some points. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da.
What have you got?
Well, I got...
Oh.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da. Well, that would be much more understandable joke.
Pretty cool looking, huh? What was...
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba.
Here's your cubed compadre. Where's my 50 buckazoids?
No bull. You really got him, huh? I mean, good job.
Yeah, I really got him. And I could really use my 50 buckazoids.
Tell you what, I'll pay you when they pay me.
Aww.
No, I need the money now. Or I let the guy thaw right here, right now.
No, just a minute. You don't want to do that. Hold on to your elementary contents. I got it.
If I
here,
remember
I got
correctly,
it
this
here.
game has a lot of, you know,
Here, you happy?
references.
I'll just be
to
taking
old
that
games.
tray.
Old
Been a
Space Quest
special
games.
treat doing business with you.
Hold it right there, pal. You don't want to go in there. Trust me, it's not a pretty sight. But then, neither are you.
Aw.
Nonetheless, it's bad news in there, and I can't let you enter. So hit the pay.
No, well, that guy has tentacles, so not complaining about that. Oh, there's a drunk guy.
No, can it be? It is. It's Elmo Pug.
From
the
Space
former
Quest
CEO
3.
of Scumsoft. Hard times have hit him like a ball-peen hammer between the
bad guy of
eyes.
Space Quest 3.
Maybe there is a karma ferry.
Hey! Say, you look familiar. Didn't I kick your butt in a huge robot once?
Oh yeah, that. I hope to forget that. It was the beginning of my undoing. I was a laughingstock around the company in the final days of Scumsoft. Oh well, if that hadn't gotten me, some of my other creative management techniques would have.
He sounds so good.
In looking at the big picture, I suppose that arrangement left me with all my physical assets intact. Not a single other thing, unfortunately. I'm humiliated to admit that I have, on rare occasion, resorted to selling cheat sheets for arcade games. I've got to maintain a fairly modest profile, I guess you could say. Time heals wounds and all that. Plus, maybe I can avoid a premature termination.
Wow. That's all very interesting. And very
Implants and
boring,
stuff.
if you don't mind my saying. What I want to know is, can you sell me a cheat sheet for Stooge Fighter 3?
Where did that come from?
Well, I think I may be able to facilitate that. I may have one in stock. Okay, here's what I need from you. A nice new bottle of Cold Sordian brandy. If you can deliver that, I think we can call it a deal. My people, I'll be waiting to take delivery from you so that we can put a bow on this deal. Catch you later.
Oh. Weird game. Pa 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 pa. Even a ET. Why?
Your utterances fall on uninterested oral
Hey.
organs.
Thanks for being here, Grundy. See you next time.
This little...
See you next time.
Hi there.
Howdy there, partner.
hi there.
The name's Paul Conshohocker. Yeah, it's my name. I'm the proprietor of this here establishment here. Now, anything I can sell you, why, you just let me know. But if you steal anything, I'll be forced to kind of kill you. Welcome.
That sounds fair.
Mm-hmm.
Your word...
So, Pa,
Oh, that ain't...
Yeah, blah blah. Money.
I'd like a bottle of your cold Surian brandy, please.
Well, so you're interested in the good stuff, eh? I'll just take that 20. Thank you. I haven't sold much of this stuff lately, except to some sorry-looking little pud. Oh, hey, that reminds me. He still owes me some money. Oh, I can't believe I fell for that scam. Oh, well, enjoy, sucker.
Bum, bum, bum. Now let's find the... Oh, here it is.
Yes! I mean, Mr. Wilco, I'm most pleased you've chosen to do business with us. You're just in time, too. I have another party on his way interested in the same item. Oh, well, his loss. Well, I'll take that off your hands. Now, per our agreement, here's your cheat sheet. I'm certain you'll find the game much more interesting now. Also, you look like you could use this fish.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Enjoy, Mr. Wilco. I have a real important business in another part of town. Be seeing ya. Oh, by
Fish.
the way, I'd appreciate if you'd not mention our meeting to anyone. Some of those purple-skulled old stockholders really hold a grudge, okay? Bye-bye.
Fish. Fish. Hi Sika. How's it going? How are you, Raiders? How did Dragon Quest go? How did Dragon Quest go?
That's an interesting...
Progressed nicely. Okay.
Hi, Mr. Jerkwad.
Jerkwad.
What's...
Blah 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 blah.
Jerk...
Blah blah blah. Let's rumble.
Oh, this is gonna be fun! Oh, you're a bit puny, but I'm sure I'll be able to get a few buckazoids.
I'm sorry. I don't think I heard you quite right. Did you say slave colony?
Too late to back out, Borg breath.
Borg breath.
I knew that.
Oh, there's a Mario game at the back. It was A B B A
Vast, enormous.
K K. Oh. Nice shout out. Ba, 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 bum. Ba, ba, da, ba, 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 da, ba, da. Ba, 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 da. Let's go. So, food. Eat, man, eat.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Oh, go. See that? Hit that. See that? Hit that. Oh, no.
Move.
Oh, no.
Pong.
Big Mo wins.
Big Mo.
You loitered him.
Moited.
Rumble.
Who invented this game? That's Gumsoft.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Big Mo wins the match. Choice. Victory. You loitered him.
I think there's a way to do some kind of fatality also, but
How lucky can a guy get? That was pure luck. Gee.
gee.
Where's my money?
Here. Now, if I were you, I'd make myself scarce, you little lump of phlegm. Otherwise, I'm gonna lose my temper, and all that's gonna be left of you is teeth and toenails.
Nice. Boop 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 doo. Boop 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 doo.
He seems to be ignoring you.
Okay, son, you just scribble your old Bill Shatner on the register screen and I'll get your key card.
Old Billy
Find a
Shatner.
room as you'll find on this orb.
You have a brief moment of what you think is cleverness. You decide to wittily sign the name Franzel Nickberm.
What? What?
Okay, here's your key card. Don't lose it. Room 1220J. Up the elevator. Franzel Nickberm. If I had a buckazoid for every time I'd seen that name, I'd be sitting pretty. I could afford one of those fancy fur-lined donut thingies that... what was I saying? Anyway, enjoy
What?
your stay. If you need anything, don't hesitate to tell someone.
Gee, thanks.
But yeah, this
Say,
really feels
could you
like
tell me
that.
where...
I'm a real busy
They made
guy,
some.
son. You got any
The Zero made
questions, why don't
some
you just go
adventure games
find
like
the Chamber
TCS,
of
and they have
Commerce
the same
and talk
kind
to
of
them. I'm sure
art
they'll be
style.
glad to help you out. Be seeing you.
Yeah, he does, Bill. Yeah, he does.
That's it.
Yeah, you have. And he really. Oh, it's a cat. It's a cat. Because I think that the reason why he talks like that in the old series, that when he moves, he speaks slow. He has forgotten what his line was, and he tries to remember, so he's playing time.
Nope. Just as you are about to insert the key card so you can go inside and check out your new digs, you notice those two goofy-looking dudes from the lobby walking in your
Hi,
direction
Alex.
at a rather deliberate pace. Perhaps they're going to welcome you to the place or show you where the ice machine is.
How are you, my man? Oh. That guy lifts.
Hey there, pal. Got a second? Me and my friend here was wondering something.
Fire away. What did you want to know?
Well, we was wondering if you'd have any objection to us pounding you senseless. Grab 'em and let's get moving. I gotta report in soon. You puny little scumbag. I can't believe anyone would want you. One thing's for sure.
The voice actor
you
sounds
sure ain't gonna be seeing
familiar.
your home son ever again. Hey, Nigel, let's get back to it, huh? We got things to do and
Elvis,
places
yeah.
to go. Now, just sit there and be still and be quiet, little man. I've got some things to finish before I
singer.
finish you.
What is that? Or is it Bill Murray?
Hey, what the fu- I don't want to see you move another inch or I'm gonna slice you into nice little bite-sized pieces. Now, can it?
Oh.
You are now a proud nail owner. The room seems to be vibrating very slightly. This would probably indicate a damping field in operation somewhere close by. Either that or someone downstairs is using a pro shiatsu.
Pro shiatsu.
Careful. Good thinking. The nail proves to be just
How
what
did
you
we do
needed
that?
to free yourself from those handcuffs. Don't get all excited, Little Red Riding Hood. You aren't out of those woods yet.
And now he doesn't hear us.
Don't even bother looking in your pockets. You carefully lay the rug on the floor. Even though you were never known for your interior decorating talents, you feel
Oh,
very
yeah. Now we have
satisfied
a
with the
bad joke.
location you have chosen.
Really bad joke. Maybe. That's maybe.
Your body is now carrying a nice static charge. Wow, the static energy you built up discharged, frying Lard Boy's circuitry. Did you actually think of that, or was it just luck? Smooth move. You've got his keyring. The room seems to be vibrating very slightly. Either that... You now possess the Modi.
Modi.
Your search through the CDs reveals a bunch of typically boring multimedia magazines. A multimedia phone book. Too bad there aren't any phones around here. The Outpost Project Survival Guide. Successful People Managing Techniques by Carm Trebus. Funny, it's empty. MF-DOS for idiots, morons, and phoebes. Touring Xenon on 5 buckazoids a day. Discovering your inner maggot. How to become assigned to being a corporate creative genius without really trying.
I would like that.
This might be worth checking out. It's a copy of Popular Tektronix. This is the data coder you got from... That label won't...
Ba 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 ba. How much do we still need for 12 hour? 72% have been collected. Nice, not much. We are winning, sir. We are winning, sir.
Score!
Score. Hmm. Eat well. Eat well. Do we have any? I don't. No, there was only that from that I got at home because it's the only one that we have to read. These are just jokes. Just jokes. Next issue.
It doesn't.
Bam.
This keypad undoubtedly controls the doorway.
Bam. Save.
You have no idea where this place. It's the popular pin-up alien Krill McPherson, the one that poses all over time pods in Space Piston magazine. Just watch that McPherson strut. This poster is from that new graphic novel series about the sewer worker who doubles as a psychic investigator. You think it's called Gabriel Norton.
Aww.
It's Kathy Meyerland, an attractive model with gills from one of those stinky swamp-like planets like Madoria. It's Cindy Crawfish, a beautiful merwoman and spokesmodel from one of those beach-strewn, wimpy, watery planets. It looks like the lead singer for that new death metal band, the Disgruntled Postal Workers. This alien woman looks to be in very bad shape. Her pupils are fixed and dilated. Her body is stiff, almost as if she's dead, and her skin looks tight and puffy, as if bodily gases are building up inside her. Bandages and patches appear in profusion all over her, and some of her seams look like they're about to give way. You make a mental note to come back and rescue this poor woman.
Well, the worm is out of the hole. So, you have to ask yourself, do I feel lucky? Well, do I, punk?
Yeah.
A box of Moddies, behavioral modification Eurocircuit chips, lies under the desk. It's a burlesque Moddy. That label won't come on. This. You poke and prod amongst the Moddies until you find a Moddy labeled churlish. Being incidentally, you might want to look up the word churlish before you do anything stupid. The corner of the label in this Moddy seems to be loose. Thinking it was the churlish Moddy, he pops it in place. The room.
Yep.
It's Nigel's belt, complete with a damping field actuator and a nifty personal.
Yep. Ew.
Excellent guess, Kreskin. Wrong. That, as cool as it would be to interface these two.
Ew. Ew. What a game.
This is the data coder you. This button scroll. This button does.
Oh my.
There's all.
I'll try to remember this. Yeah, red, purple, yellow. Yeah, just these are. These went down. This was not up.
This.
Do. Nice. Papa.
Hey! Here's your fish!
What? I don't understand that joke.
Stellar, you picked up my homing signal. I can't believe I actually made it work. Now no one can say I spent a little bit too much free time in the bathroom with Popular Tektronix.
Popular Tektronix? Who are you trying to kid? I know what you were reading in there.
What was that voice, Roger? I thought I heard something.
Pay no attention, Stellar. It was probably just a mechanical flatulence from the ship.
Anyway, we received a transmission from a nearby StarCon communications monitoring platform. They told us of some unusual signal originating from the area of Polysorbate 60. We dialed it in, scanned the coordinates, and found you.
So what are you doing in this sector, Stellar? I thought you were stationed on the SCS Heinz 57.
I am. I had some leave accumulated and decided to take it. This is kind of embarrassing for me. I actually came to see you. I've been thinking about you a lot lately, and I was curious about what you'd been up to, so I decided to visit. And when I arrived here, I found you had just left for shore leave on Polysorbate. I decided to follow you down and try and catch up with you. When I got to that dump of an inn and found you'd been kidnapped by those thugs, I searched around, but could find no trace of where they'd taken you. That certainly is a strange place.
Oh, romance.
I decided to beam back up to the deep ship and try to locate you through your transport communicator signal. When I'd returned, I found you'd left it up here on the ship. I didn't know what to do then until that call came through from the StarCon installation. You're a lucky man, Wilco.
I am.
Yeah. I guess I am. If you hadn't gotten there when you did, I'd probably be a victim of some serious cement poisoning after those geeks chucked me off that balcony.
Terrace.
What?
Well, actually, it was a terrace.
Whatever. Thanks, Stellar. I sure owe you a big one.
I'd sure like to collect that sometime. But let's talk about you and me. Perhaps I could take you to dinner sometime soon.
Come on, Roche, you have a...
I'd like that, Stellar.
Let's
I'd like
make
that
a goal.
lot. The thing is that I kind of have a relationship with another, and I wouldn't feel very comfortable about that. I mean, it wouldn't be fair to her. You understand? Not to mention the fact I'd be wearing my sphincter for a necklace if Beatrice ever found out. I hope you do understand, Stellar. I like you. I think I even more than like you. I don't know where I got this inordinate sense of loyalty toward Beatrice.
I believe the word that explains that is fear.
Pound sand, pal. Please know that were the situation any different, I'd be making that date with you right now.
Oh, I see. Friends, co-workers, buddies. That's all this is gonna be. I guess I knew it somewhere
Look at
inside.
that face.
Just
It has
didn't
to
wanna
be.
believe
It really is a.
I guess I
lover's
admire your
face.
trueness of heart, however misplaced. But I feel much more inclined to damn you for it. I know that's selfish, but it's how I feel. I must admit it shows something more about you, more depth of character than I gave you credit for, Wilco. Well, I'm patient if you ever have a change of heart. Well, Roger, we should see what we can find out about those subhuman walking dumpsters that had such a keen interest in you. I don't suppose you heard their names.
Nope.
No, but I did get this neat personal grooming assistant. It needs a little cleaning, but...
That's great, Roger. Don't clean it, though. Take it to the sick bay. There's a DNA analyzer there. We can scan the contents and perhaps use the results to get some names and information about these guys.
Good thinking, Stellar. I probably would have thought of it, eventually.
Yeah, I'm sure you would have, Roger. Look, I've got to go to sick bay and get some treatment for my back after that not-so-graceful rescue.
Oh, yeah, that. Sorry. Well, I'll see you there.
Commander, I am receiving a message from StarCon.
Is it a SNES controller?
Computer on screen.
Commander Kilbasa.
Hello, Commander Kilbasa. I have a new directive for Deep Ship 86.
Deep Ship.
This is actually a special request from me, Commander. As you may know, I served with Admiral Bluntfang during the Fallopian Campaign. Admiral Bluntfang's widow is involved in building an off-world retirement community. They are almost finished, but have requested assistance from Deep Ship 86. Commander, please extend her every courtesy. You know, if things go well, this would not look too bad in your personnel file. I will let Sharpay, the Admiral's widow, explain further.
Sharpay.
Hello, Commander Kilbasa. As Admiral Toolman mentioned,
She
we
looks
have
fine.
almost completed our project here, but could use StarCon assistance. To be honest, Commander, I pulled a few strings, but this is an important mission, I assure you. Since you are scheduled to be present for the dedication of the Golden Light Year's Retirement Center anyway, I hoped you might alter your travel plans to accommodate an earlier arrival. From the information provided me by my old friend, the Admiral, you would be able to warp here within a few hours. I require some assistance from your ship, as well as one of your crew members. Allow me to explain.
Oh.
Meanwhile, back in sickbay. Don't pick at it. You poke it.
I'm sorry, Mr. Wilco. The sequencer is for use by trained personnel only. Obviously, you don't fit that description. I'm afraid I can't allow you to use it.
Come on, Sheba, be a pal. Who'll
Sheba.
know?
I'm sorry, Mr. Wilco. It's a StarCon regulation.
This has so many familiar voices. I just can't,
Jeez, Jebba. Who's gonna know? Let me try this one thing. I'll be out of your way. No one will find out.
I don't know, Mr. Wilco. I'm not one to break regulations. I really don't think it's a good idea.
I swear, it'll only take a minute. We're out in the middle of nowhere. No one will find out. And I'll tell you what, anytime you want it, one free plunge job, day or night. What do you say?
Well, I don't know.
It'll only take a minute or two, really. Come on, Jebba, be a
Well, okay, but just this once. If anyone finds out I'm sunk, then I'll come looking for you to take it out on. Keep that in mind.
No problem. I'll be done in a flash.
I really don't know why I'm doing this.
Yeah. Glow, sequence, blend.
It wouldn't be prudent to do that at this juncture. It's soft.
Neat. I've always wanted to try one of these on the compost.
How's it going, Seiko, by the way? Nigel Rancid.
Oh, hi, Stella.
They just finished treating me, and it is starting to feel better. However, I was told to lay off rescuing people for a while, especially you. So, did you have any luck?
I got some information from the sample I ran through the DNA
Just
sequencer.
fine.
When I tried it, all I got was a name. All it said after that was that the file is closed. I wonder why that is.
I don't know for sure, Roger, but it seems a bit suspicious. When a file is marked like that, there's usually a very good reason. Most frequently, it indicates the file is closed for intelligence purposes, or it's legally sealed by some judicial body. In the case of those tubs of guts that grabbed you, I'd have to say it's not a government agency directly behind it. Sounds more like someone with access from the outside to a friend or two inside.
Next week.
A more paranoid person might say this smells way wrong.
Next week could be.
Then again, when did you last change your socks?
If the files are sealed, then we have nothing to go on.
True. The only thing I can think of is that they may be accessible by
Let's
jacking
check,
into cyberspace.
Let's check
I've
that
never done
in
it, but I
Discord.
know it can be
But
done.
yeah, next week, okay.
So I guess this means you won't be trying it first. I mean, I'd love to try it, but I can't since we don't know how.
Well, actually, I read it can be done with the help of a cyberjack and headset and a cyberspace jack interface
This
module.
week I have a
the
lot to
article
do, but
said
next
there are
week,
several
example,
things to access out there, and that there's a vast library of files to browse.
example Wednesday or Thursday.
It said that the Information Superhighway project is a little behind schedule, but that there are some operative areas.
Hi, young. It
Other
seems
than
that I have
don't
to
have
buy
a clue
you.
as to how we can gain
You
any
can suck
information
all
about them.
the soul that I have.
So you think this cyberspace thing could work?
Well, I can only tell you what I've read.
Suck it like you love
Navigating
it.
it takes a little patience, but I think it's the only option you have. I don't know if you'll locate a cyberjack and headset.
But
Because of the delays in the
I'm-
project,
I
they
made a
become more like
video of
collector's
using that
items than
solder gun.
marketable,
I have to say
functional
that
products.
it really
we do
is
have cyberjack modules built into the compost.
it's fast, even though it's not the
That's true.
most
Of course,
expensive one.
we
It's
won't
really,
know
you know,
anyway without the jack.
makes removing
bites.
components
I wonder where we could find one of
a
those.
fast job when you compare the other
I
other
wish
way.
I knew, Roger. There must be some place.
Attention. We are now orbiting
And
the
when you can
Delta
do it
Bersalon
fast,
5
it
colony
means that
as
you don't have
requested
to
by
use
Starcon. Most
high
of you know your
temperatures
assignments as they have been broadcast to your compost.
for so long,
Please
for a long
represent
time,
Starcon properly.
which means that
Kilbasa,
the components
out.
are more safe.
You better get moving since you don't know yet what your assignment is.
Yeah,
I have some
fast-paced
checking
quest.
around to do. We'll talk later.
It's okay, but not the. I
Thanks,
would say
Stellar. I'll see you
not the
soon.
best in series. Maybe.
Maybe we can work in that dinner.
Yeah, I'm going to make you my C3PO. And never tell me the odds. Rocker was slurping. Like a slurping protocol droid. He knows, or it knows. It knows 10,000 different ways to slurp. Ah.
When are these controls open and close the clock?
And really sexual music.
Wow, a message for me. I must be getting popular.
Wilco, Commander Kilbasa
Oh yeah, young.
here.
You have to
I
make
a
some
special
kind of
assignment
voice
for you.
command for young
A crew
also.
person of special skills is required on Delta Berxalon 5.
Because it's not slurp.
In the
Slurp
spirit
is
of Starcon
meant for
cooperation, we have
different
decided
situations.
to offer them your assistance.
Has
Transport
to be
there
something.
immediately. Kilbasa out.
Maybe horses with slurps or something like that. Slurps. Or no. Oh no. No. Oh no. Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Don't.
I clip and make TZIBU. Oh no. Scary.
Okay, I'm ready. Energize.
Oh no. You're energizing. Oh shit. Like a Garfield purr. Yeah.
Commander Kielbasa and that other guy look like they're just finishing up a conversation.
That has to be a smart guy.
Janitor Wilco, Dr. Bellows and I were just talking about you.
Bellows.
Please report to Sharpay's quarters, Janitor Wilco. She is in need of someone with your special skill set. Be quick about it.
Yes, sir.
Janitor second class, Roger Wilco, reporting as ordered, ma'am.
Wilco, you say?
Yes, ma'am.
Ready to suck
Well,
all this.
Mr. Wilco,
Dirt
I
off.
expected you here some time ago. I've been kept waiting for minutes now.
I'm very sorry, Matt.
Hi, Gamer
Save
Bro.
the
How are
pathetic
you?
whimperings for your
Welcome.
Starcon superiors, which I would expect includes everyone and
that?
everything on the food chain over there.
Benny smile. That's a nice emote. Really
Ma'am,
nice.
I came as...
Really nice
Young
emote.
man,
Tired.
I
yeah, I
lack
know.
the time, and most
I slept like-
importantly,
I slept like
the
6 hours last
patience
night.
to indulge you as you whine your way from one excuse to the next.
No, this has a lot
May
of
we
voice acting.
please just begin?
This is one of those 1995
Sorry,
Sierra
but I
games.
wasn't briefed on what tasks would be required
Like
of me.
there was like Torin's Passage and
You
those
are
games,
a
so
janitor,
they made a
Mr.
lot of, you know,
What do you think I
Voi-
want from you? A
lines
heart
for this-
transplant?
for the
What
voice
has
actors
become
and
of Starcon?
I'm lucky
When
that
my
they
fifth
didn't make
husband,
Space
Admiral
Quest or Larry
Longplay,
or
the crop
Police
of
Quest
up-and-coming cadets
as a
seem to
no,
have
well, they made the
such
Police Quest what,
promise.
but they didn't make Space Quest or
I
Larry
recall
as a
this
full
one
motion video
rather
games.
striking cadet who-
Oh yeah, I had to show you by the way.
Never mind that.
It's a good time because Game Bro.
But you,
There's a new version here
I
also.
pray you do not typify
I'll
what
show
might
after-
be slithering down the
after
halls
this,
of our formerly
dialogue is over.
prestigious academy. That is one thing I do not look forward to
Because
witnessing.
my mom never slept and was
Get
yeah, I
to
know.
work, Mr.
You need
Wilco.
you need
You'll
rest.
find a mop and a bucket right over
I
there.
usually try
I
to
have
sleep
no
at least
time to
8
devote
hours
to your
or 7 to 8
education.
hours.
That would take a lifetime, and the most copious amount of patience a universe could muster. My life is soon to expire. Please, just
And
please.
always,
I must
always
rest now.
invest in a good bed. Because having a good bed really makes your sleep better. But yeah, hey, I have to show you this one. But yeah. Where is it? Yeah. Most of you have seen these, but you know, I got this set up today for the soldering and fixing stuff. The new item is on the right under the electric microscope. That's the soldering gun that I was talking about. Really nice item. Got these SMT training boards, so I can, you know, I have never really soldered SMDs, which means, you know, service mounted, blah blah blah. Hi Lasoli. These are. I was thinking this is really going to be fun. I should get this week. I should get better flux and soldering paste. That is really good for this. This felt a really good idea. It could be fun, but then those small black dots, they are components. Ouch. I need a really steady hand.
Siikahan se siellä! Siika!
I need really steady hands for those. Oh, Jonge, oh, Jasoli. Everybody is here. Almost everybody. But hey, let's continue the game.
Mr. Wilco.
I'm just gonna stand here.
No, ma'am.
I don't know what to do.
But Jonge was playing that poop game, breast game today. It had breasts and dinosaurs and boxes.
Mr. Wilco, please rattle the handle on that commode. It is positively maddening.
Yeah. It was a good game.
You got it, I mean, right away, ma'am.
Please do it. And quietly. I must have my rest.
Not boxers. Boxes. It's a whole different thing if there are boxes.
It is time for me to take my meds.
But there was boxes.
Please fetch my trisonic sortium from the medicine cabinet.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Maybe I can get this old hag to overdose.
Oh.
What was that, janitor?
Nothing, ma'am. I'll get those for you right away. I can't find her medicine. I don't think she knows what she's talking about. Hey, what the?
It was a trap.
While we await a fully formed thought from Roger, it should be mentioned that there seems to be some sort of gas entering the room through the left
Why are
vent.
you doing this?
Hey, there seems to be some sort of gas entering the room
Or
through
is
the
now a
left
WAV
vent.
file? Ooh.
I seem to be in a whirl of deep... Ah, jeez, the door!
Oh, you, Jonge. Oh, you. What are we going to do with that one?
You give the piston a yank, and sure enough,
Is it going to
comes
be a
loose
voice
in your
command?
hand.
Is it going to be a voice
Perhaps it
command?
was your raw strength. More than likely, it was defective.
Yeah, let's do a voice command for that. Or I don't know. Or do you want to use it a voice command on your channel, Jonge? Nah, let's put it on my channel. Maybe I will.
thinking? Wedged in the door, the manual override control causes the piston to strain against the door. It pushes a few inches and seems to strain at that point.
Wilco!
Oh, hi, Stellar. What are you doing here?
Oh, you do. Nice.
There's no time to talk, Roger. We've got to get out of here now.
Nice.
1, 2,
Oh, yeah. Cool.
3.
Oh.
Just as you crash to the floor of the turbo shaft, the hydro riser piston gives way, and the door slams shut, with Stellar still trapped inside.
Oh, Stella.
You claw and pull at the seams of the bulkhead door, but to no avail. Just then, you hear and feel an explosion, which seems to have come from behind the door.
Oh no.
The door is sealed tight. You can hear no other noise after the ear ringing from the blast subsides.
My God, I can't believe this. It can't be happening. She was... I was...
Tykivits.
Stellar!
Or Tykkylevits. Do you mean Tykkylevits?
It's hard to believe that this is the Hollow Suite. The setting is much like the graphics you have scanned in the library from those planets more interesting in their climatic diversity.
Yeah, it's Kari
From the
Tykkylän.
scenic jutting peaks, soft
Artist.
hills, and lake in the conjured distance to the lush, pixelized growth of trees, flowers, and grass in the foreground, the holodeck has that sublime park-like perfection. Unfortunately, its serene beauty is sadly negated by the headstones and the solemn event about to occur.
He's
the laying to
quite
rest
a
of your
person.
rescuer and true friend, Stellar Santiago. You are feeling as you have never felt before, perhaps helped along by the relatively short stints aboard the various ships, as well as all too brief friendships. You've
But,
been
well,
spared the emotional
he makes
devastation
art.
of true loss by lack of attachment.
I think that his
This,
main art
however,
form
is
is
a different feeling. Far
sculpturing.
different from anything you've ever experienced. You can't help but wonder how you'd act towards Stellar given a second chance. But you know that can never happen. She gave her
Tom
life for
Cream.
you, and you will never be able to thank her. Enough smarm already. Let's funeral.
Ladies and/or gentlemen, we assemble here today to honor the memory of a former crewmate, Lieutenant First Class Stella Santiago. Her unfortunate death takes place in the shadow of a new community, the dawning of a new life for the aged of our galaxy.
Yeah, this has a lot of
Although
voice.
death is never easy to accept, we must remember that the tragic accident which took her from our midst occurred while she was on duty.
Most of the
If a member
gameplay is
of
just
Starcon
listening
must
to what
perish
people
for
start
some
saying.
reason, there is no more honorable way. It is part of the oath we recite and take to heart when we pledge our allegiance. I believe her friend, Janitor Second Class Roger Wilco, has a few words he'd like to say. Mr. Wilco?
Wilco?
I only knew Stellar for a short time. I wish I, could have gotten to know her much better. To have had a deeper understanding of this, person. I was
Yeah,
proud to have called
I was watching you doing that.
Of my friend, I can only say this. Of all the souls I have encountered in my clinic, hers
The
were
biggest,
the
you
most
know,
scuff-resistant.
biggest difficulty that a character can have is how to buy the boxes. Yeah, I was, you know, it was so funny. Somehow I was seeing how you were dying from inside while doing that. hey, come on, that game has dinosaurs. Well, why not? Ba, ba, ba.
Nothing.
Yeah, no. Just usually it's okay. It's really okay to install mods and patches that allow you to even play the game on modern PC. But somehow the best part is not to play the game as it was meant to be played, as bad and sucky it is.
Batteries are dead. Wow, it's the old translating gadget you used to communicate with the subterranean alien back on the planet Corona in Space Quest 1. Too bad they don't make those little dilithium watch batteries anymore. Hey, it's the Pocket Pal terminal you built from an abandoned land speeder on Xenon during Space Quest 4. Say it's the old hint book you found in the bargain bin at the software store in Space Quest 4.
This is full of these.
This table is supposed to... Since you do neither... Looky, it's your old Labion Terror Beast mating whistle from Space Quest 2.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the Star Generator remote control
People always
Saurian
forget
during
that
Space Quest 1.
what kind of games we had in 1995.
It's a discarded cigar.
This was a really good looking game in 1994.
Wow, it's your official employment rejection letter from Sierra Online at the end of Space Quest. It just says, not a chance.
Wow, a message from me. I wonder what it is.
Roger, help me. I only have a moment. They faked.
Stellar, what happened? The picture's gone. You're alive?
X-Files game on PS2. I would like to have that game, but if my memory is correct, it's quite expensive at the moment. But I have what I have. I have the Men in Black game. The old Men in Black game that is like Resident Evil. It's a lot of people. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I have the Men in Black, and I also have the Thing. The good old, and what was it? I always forget the French movie. City of Lost Children. That was a strange game. It wasn't. The thing wasn't that bad.
Let's come.
PS1.
Commander
yeah,
Kielbasa,
PS1.
you're going to think I'm crazy, but I've just received a distress message on my compost. And it was from Stellar.
Wilco, have you been whiffing cleaning fluid again?
Yes, I have.
I'm absolutely as sane as I've ever been. She's being held on Delta Berksuan by Sharpay.
Wilco, do you realize how irrational that sounds? We buried Stellar. You were there. Maybe you need a rest. Take a couple of hours off.
Sir.
Wilco, we have our orders from Starcon and we'll be carrying them out. Drop it, janitor. Leave the bridge now, Wilco. I've made my decision.
It was fun. Pa. The Vulcan nerve pinch. The tactics are respond to nerve pinch, blah blah blah. By whispering dialogue from either Tango and Cash or Hooch and Half. Hey, come on, Hooch and Half is a really good movie. I like Hoots and Half. I like Hoots and Half. I don't understand why people hate Hoots and Half. 555-1212. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Don't touch. It would.
Very good movie. Well, this isn't bad. Serious action movie. Oh, well, from the beginning act where they are doing the first heist, I would say it's not really serious.
Welcome to Hollow Suite Program
Hello.
555-1292, the Volga North Bin. Despite our reputation for being pacifist, we Volgas have developed an extremely practical martial arts technique used mainly for defense.
This is a nice box.
It is called the Volga Knife Bin. This
Hi,
is
Ante.
a tactile oral maneuver
Hi,
in which the
Ante.
attire pinches the bundle of nerve fibers
But yeah,
at
Jonge,
the base of
you
the
have
neck
to
while whispering
you
into
have to
the
figure out
victim's
what is going to
ear
be your voice
dialogue
command.
from
Like I
either
said,
Tango and Cash
I'm trying to
or
make for
Hudson
every
Hawk.
VIP and every mod
This
their own
particular
voice command.
combination of nerve stimuli
Like
and
that was
loss of
Andes.
cerebral control due to the torturous
Maybe I
mantra
need to
of
change the
movie
command for
dialogue
Lasse to
results
Lasoli.
in a searing flash
So
of
it's
pain
more, you know,
and then
understandable.
unconsciousness. In effect, it is similar to a
And neutral
temporary
good Andrew is
orally-induced
Ante.
robotomy. Victims are soon rendered unconscious for several hours. When they awaken, they will
Lasse
remember
is okay also.
nothing of how they came to be
Lasse.
unconscious, if they are
Or
extremely
maybe we should
lucky.
make. Okay, I
shall
don't have TZIBU
demonstrate
yet.
on my most eager volunteer. You
The
will
idea has
please
to come to
pay
me.
attention.
I'm waiting for that. Lasoli is
Address
Lass.
the subject in this manner. Please to notice the location of my hand as I begin the narcotic chant of cinematic morphine.
No, do we have from
He
Hudson?
mutters something thankfully unintelligible into the ear of the volunteer.
Can we make Yongi like Lasse? Can you make it? If somebody can make it. Yongi. I don't have a good enough voice for Yongi.
So,
Young,
as you can
yeah,
see,
young,
it
yeah,
is
young,
very
yeah,
effective.
young, yeah,
If you
young,
can
yeah,
apply
young,
a
yeah.
proper grip to the neck, it will
Finnish
disable 9
accent.
out of 10
Yeah.
neck-bearing species.
Lasoli has a sexy voice.
This completes our program. Thank you.
He sounds like a mix of Tommy. I can do it. Yes, Lasoli, try to do it, and post it to Discord. Yes, Extra Seeker has that problem.
Don't.
Jonge. Jonge.
It feels.
Atria. What is this music?
It's your old non-organic friend, Circuit Sydney.
Circuit Sydney.
Hello, Roger. Please join me in consuming
7 feet
something.
tall Hillary Sill. Okay, nice.
Thanks, Sydney.
Yeah, I'm not.
You seem
How
uptight.
much is 7 feet in centimeters?
Say what? Upright? What are you
Oh, it's
talking
over,
about,
over
Sydney?
2 meters. No.
Uptight was the word. Perhaps that
I'm not
is too
7 feet.
archaic a reference for you. It would have been more effective to say that you seem concerned?
Oh, yeah.
Secretly defunct
I do
US
have a
tech
thing
chain.
or two,
Maybe.
Well, at least something on my mind.
This has some strange.
I am sorry to hear this.
It
I
has
hope your
resistors
concerns
as
are
a
soon alleviated.
eyes.
Thanks,
Nice.
Sid. I do have to come up with some solutions.
Nice.
Sydney, I have a favor I'd like to ask of you.
Yes, please tell me.
Flame away, Roger. You know I'd give you my right appendage if you need it.
Oops.
You will get it right back to me, won't you, Roger?
Mm-hmm, of course.
Oh, yeah. You bet your nut flanges, Sydney.
Not flanges.
Sydney, I kind of need another favor.
How do you say
I
Jonge?
need one of your eyes.
I don't know. Am I saying
Pardon
right?
me, Roger.
Jonge.
For a second, I thought you said you also wanted one of my eyes.
Is it Jonge or is it Jonge? It's like friends.
Well,
Jonge.
actually,
Oh,
Sydney, I
Jonge.
could use one of your eyes.
Are you certain, Roger?
Mon ami Jonge.
Well,
Oh.
I guess if you really need it.
Young gay,
Oh, I
young,
do.
young
I
gay,
really
young
do,
gay,
Sydney. You're a mechanized lifesaver.
young gay,
You will return them soon, right, Roger?
young gay.
Oh, of course, Sydney. Real soon. Listen, I've got a couple of things I've got to attend to. I'll see you soon.
My man.
Thanks, Sydney.
As long as you say it will be soon, Roger.
young.
Oh, yeah. See you
Okay.
soon, Sydney.
Young. Pa. Canadian spelling of young. Younge. Jonge. I would say if you say it's like a Finnish person should say it's Jonne. Jonne, yeah. It's a Jonne. That's true, Ante. Jonne. Yeah. Now we know it. It's Jonne. Yeah, that's now you Jonge, you are now Jonne. Jonne. Go to a Google Jonge and write Jonne. Or if you want to those damn Finnish memes. Those, but Jonne, yeah, that's Jonne. Jonne Street. Jonne Street. Ooh la la.
It's soft. It's soft.
Where was it?
It's soft. Don't. It's so. It's. It. Don't. It's.
Ah. Move, damn you. Nice. What did we get? Oh, that fish looks nice.
It looks vaguely like your hiney after it's been chewed out by your boss. It's a bottle of morphine.
Morphine. Yeah, Jonne. Yeah, now I'm going to call you Jonne. And not Jonge, but Jonne.
It feels.
Hello, Jonne. 2 minute energy drinks. I don't drink enough energy drinks. Oh yeah, now we are going to have so awful jokes. So awful jokes.
That's Chesbro. You consider. I want.
Ah, or was it not yet? No,
Oh boy, I got you with my fingers in your Kurt Russell. Now you can't get away. I gotcha now that you've got a hard to believe this is a real job. Oh my god. So how come you're not going down? I got you with your mumble jumbo and your hobbit chubby. Oh boy, if I only could, I would. Jeez, why don't you step outside, pal? I got you with this, and I think I broke a fingernail here.
Oh, Lasoli made 3 of those. Oh, no, sorry, the joke is not yet. It's soon, later. Not sure about that. Not sure about that's a good question, but this is basically DOS version, and I'm using Scum VM to play this at the moment. You can. I have bought this game from the Space Quest collection from Steam. Yeah, Scum VM. Much easier. I don't have a old PC. Yes, it is, yeah, Chili. Yeah, it does. Scum is surprisingly good system.
In desperation, you attempt to bet on.
Take the food. Ah, yeah. This is.
Careful. Nothing. Careful. Nothing.
This is yuck.
Nothing. In this galaxy. Careful. Combining those items might cause a rip in the space-time. Nothing. Now it has some cool ears.
Younger gay for the TZIBU format, for TZIBU format channel. Maybe you have to use it. Maybe you have to use it. Who knows?
No.
Second one.
Nothing. The rack of a rat. And
let me. Can you turn? I can even. Can so? It's not the MP3 or WAV file. Can somebody convert it to MP3 or WAV file? So I'll upload it right away. So we can all use it. If somebody has to do that, I will implement it right away. I will implement it right away.
An interesting idea. Something's starting to take shape. What are you up to, Roger?
I don't know.
Nothing. No. Careful. A touchment of that adds something more to your work. How creative. That's a nice touch. Something seems to be taking shape here. It's the... Careful. No. Careful. Not now.
Oh, I was too slow. So can somebody convert it to MP3 maybe? Please. Then I will, it will be implemented for you people. It's in Discord. On English General channel. It's the Young Chu.
This is some very fine food, whatever it is. I'm sure you'll find it quite to your liking. Heck, it's probably better than what they feed you janitors.
Thank you.
While that's an interesting idea, not now.
Whoa, I see you have a visitor.
Yikes, it's a good thing Dorf's so vain about wearing his prescribed much thicker...
Oh, there's a monster. Thanks, Ante.
Inside this cell is the creature from the Ego, a bizarre invisible monster caught on Rialto 4. It's violent, brutal.
Enjoy.
Bestest or sexist? Maybe sexist. Maybe it is. And even me. Even me.
Nice work. Sometimes you actually surprise me.
Even me. I'm a strange guy, you know. I'm a strange guy. We all are. But that's okay. We can be strange. We can be strange. What? 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 Yeah, welcome to my channel, you mod.
Good thinking.
Oh, dear Sandy. Ah, so this now we have that stupid joke. I think. Yeah, now we have a really stupid joke. That's a great song from King's Quest. No sound. Strange. Really strange. There should be.
Ooh, boy, I got you with my fingers in your Kurt Russell. Now you can't get away. I got you now that you've got a hard to believe this is a real job. Oh,
I upgrade to Lion board, so
you're not going down. I got you with your mumble jumbo and your hobbit chubby. Ooh, boy, If I only could, I would. Jeez, if you why don't you step outside, pal? I got you.
Yeah.
This and I think I broke a fingernail here.
That explains. That explains.
Smooth move. You've got his keyring.
Now I know. Now I know what is the problem here. Let me fix that. Let me fix that. I upgraded to new Lioran board, so for some reasons yeah, like that. Let's try it now. No. Weird. Let me try one thing. Let me still try one thing because no. 30th. Nice. So where are you going to go when you come to Finland, if I may ask? Let's try it this way. Let's try it this way. Maybe it fixes now. No, it needs to be OGG files. Let me fix this. Play sound effect, yes. Let's remove that one. Select that one.
Siikahan se siellä! Siika, siika, siika!
Vasse, 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 vasse.
That is strange.
Vasse.
Peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly.
Oh, I had to fix that offline. Sorry about that. Strange. Really strange. Okay.
Yep. I really don't think that's a good idea. He's not the touchy-feely type.
Really strange.
Yep. 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 It's a key with a little button thingy attached to it.
Johtopäätös. Ruumiin muodot tuntuvat tutuilta.
It's a... The shuttle's alarm is now deactivated. Yep, he's... Yep,
The bum bum. Yeah, that works like intended. Oh, you were. You. Well.
The shuttle's alarm. The shuttle's alarm is now...
Trams. Oh, you do?
If you were aiming for the shuttle hatch, you... But if you...
Do you really know how to play trams? If you do, that's cool.
Gee, you finally decide to do some janitoring. Great timing. It wouldn't be prudent to do that at this juncture. It's the recall. It reads, Dear Ham Shuttle Owner, it has come to our attention that there is a minor misprint in the owner's manual for the 1000 series of shuttles. Until a new manual can be acquired, please disregard page 73, paragraph 4 of that manual.
Diggy 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 Strange. Hello, Humpa. Humpa Pumpa. No, the MP3 hasn't been done yet. M4A. What file format was M4A? It was Windows Media Player, right? Maybe. Tickety. Current code lasagne. Lasagne.
It feels slightly gritty. You suppress an urge to dust it.
Lasagne.
Don't.
Lasagne. Num num. It's like, as you can see, las. Silver is, as everybody knows, all those table of elements, periodic table. Silver is Hg, so lasagne. And neon is Ani. Lasagne. Nice. Where's the I? Lasagna.
Let's see if this sucker works.
Oh.
Score! Here's your fish!
I don't understand what is this fish joke in this game. There's goddamn fish joke everywhere. Yeah, this is full of those kind of jokes.
Janitor Wilco, what are you doing? You have no authorization to take that shuttle. To make matters worse, you have launched into the middle of a super double reverse anti-anomaly. You will turn that ship around immediately and head back to the shuttle bay. Do you understand, Wilco?
No.
Bite me, Commander.
What was that last transmission, Wilco?
We're having a little problem with the signal, sir. I mean, with all due respect, sir, I did plead with you not to leave Stellar behind.
Sir, I sense that something's just not right with that community. I don't believe Stellar is dead, and I just can't leave her there. I'm going to do this, sir, regardless of the consequences. Stellar saved my life not once, but twice. I owe her.
Well, that was her own stupid mistake. I demand that you return at once, Wilco. If you do so
Yeah, I
and
tried to be
surrender
a Wing
now,
Commander cat.
your record will be taken into consideration during your disciplinary hearing.
Oh, that'll help you loads.
I'm sorry, sir, but I just can't.
Thank you, Andy.
I have to
Let's
do
upload
this.
it.
Wilco,
Was young
you
a chew, right?
fool!
You fool! Young.
Just then, the shuttle is sucked into the anti-anomaly. Communication with the deep ship has been disrupted.
Deep ship. I wonder. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. I wonder. Oh, yo, 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 yo. And I don't even know how this sounds like. Yeah, 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 yeah. Now, let's try.
Younge, 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 younge.
That sounds like from a Nick and Nack cartoon, really. That really is like from Nick and Nack cartoon. Oh shit. Yeah, like I said, last only we have to start to make some kind of animation films. Yeah. There. Now we have a voice command for Young. Great. But I don't know what is the problem with the TZIBU. No sound. For some reason Lyron board doesn't play this song. Really weird. Young gave for TZIBU. Ah shit.
Younge, 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 younge.
Yeah, but the problem now is not it's not from Steam element or anything, but it's a Leoran Board 2 application. Yeah.
Sir, I am unable to access the navigational computer. I am guessing that it may have overloaded just as the divalium crystal somehow went offline. Once repairs have been made and the shuttle engines have been refired, I believe I can follow the deep ship's ion trail.
Nice, I got an email. Tia Sandia is now following you on Twitch.
That would be quite cool, Manuel.
I wonder what kind of user Tia Sandia is.
Once
but it's
the
always nice to
divalium
have new
crystal
followers.
has been repaired, our electrical system reestablished, and the engines fired, I am 97.2% certain.
Why only 97.2%?
I judged 97.2% to sound more hip to our audience than would 100. You would have to mention it.
Sorry.
Don't apologize to me. It's the players you ruined it for.
Oh, the humor.
You pull the handle and hear something release on the outside of the shuttle.
Save. Bueno. Thanks, dear. Thanks for the bits. Like I said, there is still some bits to be found. Or secret alerts. One new follow this stream. Tia Sandia. Ooh la la. There are like what? 34 secret bits alerts that people haven't found yet. Yeah, the younger Koi. Oh no. Oh no.
Jonge, 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 jonge.
Why?
Jonge, 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 jonge.
Is this better? Maybe we will change the. Yeah, that's better. Let's change. Sorry, Young. You are getting a new one. Oh shit. We are getting a new one. Yeah, this is sounds like some kind of cult. Let's try.
Jonge, 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 jonge.
Lasol is a voice actor. Ah. Yeah. The game isn't so good, but the chat is good. Yeah, this has a nice soundtrack, that's for sure. Ah, yeah, this, yeah, now I remember. But I'm happy about that desoldering station. Yeah, I remember my friend had East West 7 back in the day. It was a really good looking game. Yes, solder key. Nux. Makes a lot of noise.
Hello, sweetheart. You look like you could use a little assistance.
Freakly.
Is there anything I can do?
Well, yes, there is. Thanks for stopping.
Freakly.
Well, you just name it, I guess.
It seems I've stalled my engines. Could you give me a jump? I have cables.
I'd jump you in a heartbeat, Dollface. I
What?
guess you must have got caught up in that anti-anomaly. They can be a real pain in the... Well, anyway, let's get it done.
What? What?
Well, here's your end of the cables.
I'll let you know when I'm all hooked up. Contact!
Hello, lady. The red cable. Oh no.
It's the
Okay, let's hope that it was. Yeah, right? The blue was here, right?
Okay, Manuel. We're all hooked up. Give it a try.
Bye-bye, Sugar Bunny.
Ooh.
I gotta be running along.
Bye bye, Sugar Bunny.
Hey, thanks for stopping to help me.
That sounds sexy.
See ya.
Bye bye, Sugar Bunny. Bye bye, Sugar
Don't
Bunny.
touch.
Hey.
That, of course, is your freshly stolen shuttle from the deep ship 80.
Oh, there's a fish.
That wouldn't.
There's many Penelopes in this game. Or this, yeah.
You neatly replace the EVA suit in its proper place.
Pa 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 da pa.
The shuttle.
What may I do for you?
This is the. It has other possible uses as well, but that requires significant. This. You pour glue all over the crystal.
Yeah.
You.
Where was I supposed to put that? Oh, here.
Wow.
Now we're in.
Hey.
Yeah. How did I get hooked up in this?
Pam pam pa da dum.
You poke.
I guess the divalium crystal won't work in this form. Fortunately, I have vast experience in the reforming of broken items.
It's no wonder you've had to repair a lot of stuff you've broken in your time. The word clod comes to mind.
Sound effects, yeah.
I guess the
It's.
What? It feels not. It feels. I guess the divalium.
It's no.
Did I have to put glue in? Yeah.
You hold the glue-coated segment to the broken divalium crystal for 10 seconds to set the glue.
Good work, sir. I believe I can now follow the ion trail of Deep Ship 86 back to Delta Berxalon 5.
Yeah. The command. strange. But there's one thing that we can do. I have an idea. I have one idea. That we can fix this Tia Sandia thing.
Bueno.
That was loud. How do I add this? Not yet, not yet. Not yet. OBS command. Visibility. Scan. Where did I put it? Oh, that one. Source name. Bueno sound. I'm gonna do it. Don't worry. Don't worry. Let's try if it works now. Save, save. Let's try. A bueno song. Tia Santi. No! Tia bueno.
Bueno.
Yes. Now it works. Righto. Now we are happy. Yeah. Let's just use. Let's not put. Let's not put sounds on Leo on board. Let's just use OBS as the sound player. Let's do it that way.
You press the Lab B button, but the Ascendo pad doesn't move.
So it...
Wow, a mad scientist working on a planet called Delta Berxalon. You wonder what he's doing here? Designing women, perhaps?
Right, the snake.
Sorry?
That was a really scary skit.
Hello, Doctor.
Janitor Wilco? What in blazes are you doing here?
Well, Doc,
Deltaborg is
I
an
got a
actress from the
distress
US
call.
designing women.
So why are you here?
Because I know it originated here. In fact, it was from Stellar Santiago.
You're out of your mind, Wilco. Now
Santiago.
go away and leave me alone. I've got important work to do.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
I know something's up here, Doc. and I'm gonna get to the bottom of it. You'll be sorry, pal.
Yeah, this has most of those can
whatever
be.
you say, Wilco. Just
Most of
get
those
out my
references are
face.
like, you know, stuff that you don't understand if you don't live in, you know, states or have history in states.
You take possession of the Callahan Muddy.
Callahan Muddy. Pop, 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 pop. She was Saturday Night Live in the late 1980s. Okay. I'm not sure if they ever did they even show Saturday Night Live in Finnish TV. I don't remember. I don't think so. I don't think so. No, yeah.
Sir, I believe I may be able to tap myself into the PTS and perform a limited set of functions.
PTS?
Yes, sir. PTS, the Photo Triangulation System. It was installed as a crude backup navigational device to the modern navigational computer system. It's what you see before you mount it in the middle view screen.
Righto. PTS. .0 photographs remaining. Oh no.
You peel apart the photo and negative.
Oh no.
What was...
Oh no.
You peel apart...
Oh no.
The PTS is online and working. We can now launch to
6 voice command. I don't know how many I have. I have like but 70, 80. I have too many voice commands even. 70 or 80 maybe. Yeah, that's true, Ante. You know. Well, I don't think that people really were thinking that this game should, you know, be known like in 20 years later. I feel like that. Ooh. You damn Yankees.
What may I do for you, sir? Step over to the transport pad and I will beam you down to the surface of polysorbate.
Well, yeah.
Manual tosses you a transport signaler.
Signaler.
You can only use this from the place I beam you to.
Oh, here we are again. The last of the Andromedans.
Blatz, the cinema appears to be closed. You were really hoping to see Tango and Cash 27.
Somehow I have a feeling that the makers of this game didn't like Tango and Cash. Yeah, this is the beginning area. You start the game here. Yes. There was only one Tango and Cash. There was only one Tango and Cash. Or if there were more, they didn't have Stallone or Kurt Russell, and they were like direct to video. Let's say that I know my pop culture. I know my pop culture. Pa, 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 pa.
It's a trans.
Hello there, Mr. Blatz. I think I have something you might be interested in.
TZIBU and Cash.
Think so, hey?
Ba, ba.
Oh, I really think you'll find it interesting.
Ooh! Why, I'd love to take that off your hands. Of course, you realize that it's illegal to sell those, but I could trade you for something. Look
Married
around
with
and
children.
see what interests you.
I could really use a cyberspace jack.
That was a funny series.
Tell you what, I'll trade you for one of those fine specimens in the case.
No
What do you
man
say?
club.
No, I want the jack,
Not
or it's
nowadays.
no deal.
Not nowadays.
Oh, now take it easy, Sonny. I think we can do business.
Golden Girls. Golden Girls are a classic.
I'm glad you see it my way. It's been a pleasure. Take care, Fester. I gotta fly.
Jonge, we are quite old here. We are quite old. Lasoli is the youngest one, and he was born in 45. Ba, 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 ba.
That's the cyberspace jack.
Ba, ba, da. Ba, ba. Pepe's and Deep Web Fortune. Ah, shit. It's a shame. It's a shame. The good old pop culture years. But was it Disney Plus or was it HBO Max or what was it? Was it HBO Max that has Alf? The good old Alf series. Yeah. Yeah, the good old cat. Ha! What does it do?
What may I do for you?
That wouldn't prove fulfilling. Don't touch that.
Yeah, and remember back in the day there were a lot of, they made a first TV movie or even a movie that went to cinema to somehow market TV series. Example like what was the movie that came first that had Max Headroom, and then came that series about Max Headroom? What was the movie's name? I don't remember. No. The English commands are, you know, they are multiplying. Because, you know, you have to remember that I started streaming last...
Älä semmosia liirum-laarumeja.
I started to stream last year's March. 20th of March, yeah, 2021. And I streamed in Finnish like end of last year. So I started, you know, I've been streaming in English like what? 8 months.
It probably... That's an interesting idea. Not a good one, but interesting nonetheless.
Oh, was it kiviapaja? No, I don't think so.
That's an interesting idea. Not a good one, but interesting. You poke it and... Careful. That's... It's up.
Pilot school. Ah. Pilot school. You are a fighter pilot. Yeah, this is like a moon language, really. Yes, Lasoli. They drink a lot of Lasol, so you know they don't freeze while they are up there. They don't freeze up there, and you know when you are drunk, you don't have to, you know, be scared of those G forces. Yeah, I heard it's really hard to be a pilot everywhere. Birdseed. Oh.
Hey, free birdseed, and so conveniently placed under a huge boulder too.
Oh. Yes, we are so calm. Yeah, well, when you think about it, you are flying a machine that... You're flying a machine that costs like what? How? Like hundreds of millions of dollars. It flies really fast, has weapons. It's a good thing that people who fly those have a really good health and stuff like that, because you know they can do a lot of damage. When you think about it like that. Everybody hates Swedish. I don't know. I only hate myself. Nah, I don't hate myself. I hate Mickey Mania. Yeah, it's like brotherly hate, love relationship. Oh, if my memory is correct, now we have maybe the funniest part of the whole game, if I remember right.
Bet you can't. Guess I was wrong. It does fit. There must be plenty of spare room in there.
Swedish Muppet Chef. Hey, that's a great character. What does it say? Durka, durka,
Don't
durka.
touch that. We don't know where you've been. That? There's nothing you can do now. It did have potential at one...
Yep.
It looks like some poor slob actually waited for his number to...
Yeah, I remember this was a funny part of the game. Yes, totally. See you next time. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being here. And thanks for the young. You have a nice voice. Yeah. Information superhighway office. Yeah, internet. Information superhighway.
Number.
Does your number match the one shown by the counter?
No, I don't seem to have that one, but...
Oh, I am sorry, sir. Strangely enough, there's no provision for buts in this system. You either have the number shown, or you do not. Now, please await the calling of your number. Thank you very much. I have important things to do.
Have a good movie, Lasoli.
Next.
Hello.
Does your number match the one shown by the counter?
As a matter of fact, I do possess that number. Read it and weep, Pixel Woman.
Oh no, you can't possibly. Oh. Well, I guess you're right.
You bet your palate, little 32 by 32 pixel mama.
Massive file cabinet. Don't touch that.
Yeah, it was nice.
Oh.
It was nice.
Man, these...
That file... That file... That file...
Man...
Runs it Nigel, yeah.
Looks like interesting reading.
PSS. There was Sarpi, San Diego, and Belage. But also
that.
Man, these...
That.
Man, these filing...
General drawer... You... That general...
Man, these...
You... That...
Where was it? It was here, right? Yeah, I don't know. I have some, you know, maybe it's just nostalgia, but you know, some I have a good
Man.
good memories of Windows 3.1.
Now, what have we here? You haven't found the clue to this file's existence.
Oh.
Nya, nya, nya. Cheaters never prosper.
Pro shit. Funny.
Careful.
What was it?
It's it.
End game.
Looks like it.
Yeah. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Still need to find those three. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
That.
It was Sarpe and Santiago. Santiago. Which one?
You. Not much. It looks a lot more detailed. That wouldn't.
What's that one? Yeah, Sharpe blocks.
That.
Man.
Sharpie. And then Belarus.
You.
Belarus. Ba-ba-ba. It was end game, right?
That.
Belarus. And end game, right? Maybe it's something that we can take. Ba-ba-ba. Or maybe there wasn't. Yep, no, it wasn't. Tia is coming to be the mayor of Kouvola.
You stroke this. You get.
My memory is good. Now we had Santiago.
The cyber printer accepts your cyber file.
Belarus. Okay, youngest. See you next time. See you next time. But now you have a voice command here. That's great. Yeah, Nick isn't a really good lifesaver, really. Sharpe.
Well, what do you know? Maybe there is something to this superhero reputation thing after all. And after that episode with the egg beater, I thought...
Okay, now safe. Was there something strange here?
You virtually eat the... It feels like... That...
This world's a great big ball of dirt with 50 billion
Next.
who like to sit around and veg down in the dark like moles. But me, I'm just the kind of girl who loves the open air and bits of unburned hydrocarbons blowing through my hair. New soil and clear, at last it's here with clearly better taste. Less people too, like me and you, and less reprocessed waste. More hearty crunch for snacks or lunch, it's crystal clear to see. New soil and clear, the last frontier for folks like you and me. New soil and clear, clearly less people, clearly more taste.
Robot framing of Python. Nice. Yeah, it would be great if some people would get, you know, work from my channel's chat.
That's... That... It... That wouldn't...
Well, I have everything I need. Futurist site of the infamous superhighway. Never. I can use this right here.
You smartly dropped the board.
Much fast. Yo, Ante, you were a consultant, right? Where was the sprinter?
You surreptitiously page your brain. You pick up the... As
Why didn't I watch it? Ah, yeah. Ba-ba-bum. Yep. Nice.
Well, Dr. Bellows, I think you've got some explaining to do.
You're out of your mind, Wilco.
So, what do you have to say for yourself now, Doctor?
Confronted with the facts found in the files you located, he freaks and spills all.
Oh,
that young HR is great.
Eloquently stated.
I didn't think this all the way through until I'd crossed my own personal ethical line. I was already... It had already gone too far. The experiments alone... I thought I could do just this one thing and still live with myself. Love can move a person to do some strange things, Wilco. She knew how I felt and used it to her advantage.
I think I know what you mean about that love thing, but wait a minute. Slow down.
Oh, story.
Are you saying you have the hots for... I mean, you are actually romantically intrigued by Sharpay?
Sharpay?
Wow. You are serious. I agree that love can make you do some weird stuff. In this case, though, it made you do some stuff that was unethical and illegal, Doctor. Where is Stellar Santiago? I know she was alive, that her death was faked. What have you done with her?
Great Caesar's ghost.
I did not hit her.
The woman.
I did not.
She's still alive,
I
but
did not.
I'm afraid not much time remains.
She is? What do you mean not much time remains?
As you must realize by now, the Golden Light Years project was merely a front for the research I'd been conducting per Sharpay's wishes. She is intensely fearful of death. You probably didn't notice that she is getting up in age a bit.
Yeah. Who could have guessed that?
In very simple terms, Janitor Wilco.
That's janitor second class, pal. And don't you forget it.
Excuse me, Janitor second class. As I was saying, Sharpay feared dying, enough to take the lives of others to save her own. She knew I loved her. I remember the day I met her. It was at the funeral of... oh, I believe it was her fourth husband, and I remember never having seen her look so radiant. I fell for her hard, and she knew it.
Yeah, this game has really a lot of voice actors that sounds
I'll
really
pass,
familiar.
thanks. Just tell me about Stellar.
Okay. The bottom line is that I have developed a way to extend Sharpay's life by transferring her mental essence into the body of another. It was to be you until your friend Stellar Santiago got in the way. We thought no one would miss you. Go figure. What I have done is to employ nanotechnology to take over the designated host body, as is happening with your friend as we speak.
Oh no.
Stellar's body is being taken over by Sharpay? Jeez. I don't understand. Is there anything we could do to stop it?
I've never really thought of it that way.
Well, think about it now. We have to save Stellar. You can't let her die. You can redeem yourself at least to some degree, Doc.
As much as it pains me to admit it, you're right, Roger. You're right. Okay, I think I may have a plan. We can save her.
Oh
there are some
my.
interesting spin-off technological
Okay,
breakthroughs.
thanks for being here, Chili.
I'm
See you
going
next
to
time.
send you in to stop
Luxury
Sharpay.
shopping mall. Nice.
Say what? No, I don't think...
It's her only chance. If you seriously care for your friend, you'll do this.
To the peanut butter chili. Peanut butter chili.
Oh,
peanut butter chili with a
the
baseball bat.
only way, huh?
The only way.
Well, okay then. I hope you're sure about this.
I'm positive. Here's how we shall go about it. You will move your shuttle into Lab B.
Oh, Vic, see you next time.
Meanwhile, I will generate
Well,
new
basically,
software for your shuttle's navigational system.
now we
which
are
will
going to
help
the
you
last
locate the
segment of the
nanites,
game.
The very small robotic devices I developed for the intrusion. One of them is Sharpay. If you can stop Sharpay, well, your friend's chances of survival improve immensely. Then, once I have located and extracted you, I shall work to repair whatever damage may have been done to Stellar during the attempted incursion.
The original bug is from Holland, or Netherlands. Is on transit to my city at the moment. Let's hope that they don't send it back like last time. Let's hope.
The shuttle is nicely miniaturized by the beam deal. Hopefully, it is reversible.
Beam deal.
Perhaps you should have asked about that. There are some things you can't afford to have smaller.
What's going to happen next? Oh my. Da. Yeah, you.
That's you pinch.
Peanut butter chili with a baseball bat. Bum, bum, bada, bum. We don't need helmet yet. What did we get?
You're the first one on your block to actually possess someone else's alveoli.
Alveoli.
It's the bundle of capillaries you appropriated from Stellar.
Hmm.
Don't touch.
Hmm. Oh. Is it you? Why does she have a stable in his stomach? Yeah, the guy. I remember that one. That's a really good movie. Did it have Martin Short or something like some Martin Short also? If my memory is good.
You acquire.
I.
Dig it.
Interesting. The acid rises, but just not quite high enough. You.
Not sure it is a good idea.
Interesting. The. You.
But that movie, it was really good looking movie for its time.
Interesting. The acid rises, but just not quite high enough to submerge those nanites. Nice shot.
Yeah, in a space. Yeah. Would like to watch that movie. Oh, Twinkie.
A large hunk of Twinkoid cake food product is hanging just below her epiglottis. It appears to have gotten jammed on. Doesn't this woman chew?
No. No. Does this woman even breathe?
It would have.
Whoops. Whoops. You.
An interesting idea.
Save. Yuck. They are really empty. What is trying to be?
A large gallstone hangs above the entrance.
Oh, it's bladder.
Wow, check out all that bile. Looks like her liver's been doing just fine. That's a pool of bile any liver would be proud of. You sure can't speak highly of its aroma. Nothing. Careful. All the little capillaries you collected are nicely attached together with all the little... Nice work. You've hooked up your makeshift hose to the pump.
Yeah, that was a good series. But there was wasn't it that
you chuck one of the taped capillaries
once
over
upon
the
a time there was
muscular lead.
also
into the pool.
history series. But if my memory is correct, the problem with the series was that they were, you know, combining some religious stories and historical facts.
You give the pump a stroke or two, and in the process gather...
Save. Nice. Now I have some pile. Wow. The best animation so far.
That bores... Don't touch that. You're the first one on your block to actually... Don't take...
Yeah, it's really great.
A nice pool of pancreatic secretions made up of insulin and glucagon fill the bottom of the islands of Langerhans.
Ew.
You maneuver your helmet beneath the drip and manage to snag a... Pretty cool looking, huh?
Mixed fluids. Yeah, they were like, what was it? They were like white cells. But I have to say, this woman ain't well. He got like a pill stuck in his throat and everything else inside.
You now own one of those tiny timed release pills.
Yeah. Yay. Mm-hmm.
This is the very bottom of our old friend the duodenum. You can see the beginning of the jejunum. The villi start here. They increase the surface area of the small intestine a great... All in all, it just looks like a French tickler turned inside out to me.
Oh.
Ew.
Great Scott, that certainly is one buff parasite.
I think I'm gonna spew. But who'll notice? Man, that thing is ugly.
So she also has tapeworms. Nice.
Impressive. The tapeworm suddenly becomes much more animated. Please remember to keep your arms and legs on the worm at all times.
Somehow I have a feeling that intestines won't be this clean. There should be some poop. There should be some poop here. At least soon. The deeper we go.
Yow! Now that's a ride you won't take in the Magic Kingdom.
Yuck.
That's your vermiform friend who, with a little help from organic and pharmaceutical resources, was kind enough to give you that ride along the approximately 6.5 meters or so of small intestine that lies between here and the duodenum.
Oh, that is...
This is the appendix. It's a strange piece of the humanoid anatomy considered by some medical types to be fairly useful. It may not be useful, but it does seem to collect some strange
Hey, thanks for the
stuff.
follow, Shappy Orange. Welcome. How's it going? We'll play this good old... She has a fingernail and coin and screw inside his appendix. Nice. Very nice.
You snap off a shard of fingernail and gingerly introduce it into your pocket.
Yeah, I don't think so.
You can't budge it. You pull away a cracked piece of the filling.
Oh, there's a silver filling. Oh.
You've got it.
Amiga Live Discord, nice.
You carefully.
Yeah, I try to have fun.
Stole the paper clip in your pocket.
But if you are Amiga hobbyist, let me show you. I'm going to... I have Amiga CD32 with Terrible Fire 330. It has that ESP placement, so on some stream I'm going to, you know, install this to the acceleration card so we can have a wireless LAN. So I try to, you know, do some kind of networking for the Amiga CD32, which is nice. I just need to reprogram this first and It just needs a little soldering, not much. And maybe the biggest problem is that I have to somehow transfer, example TCP/EP drivers and stuff like that. But this is going to be fun. Wireless networking for Amiga CD32. Why not? Why not? Hope I can do it, but you'll never know. You'll never know. But why? Because I can.
No, I think I've already done things above and beyond the call of duty.
Some,
hey,
yeah.
A guy has to draw the line somewhere, and gosh darn it,
I did study electronics back in the day, but I never. I never finished the studies, so I
never
have
even met her mother.
Degree.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Let me show you, by the way. At the background, as you can see, I have my consoles and systems like this Amiga CD32 here. I have like over 30 consoles and systems like Amstrad Amiga 500, etc. and MSX2. Of course, everything doesn't fit on the shelf, so they are in the other shelf or basically in a plastic box. What you were saying, I have this kind of setup, yoink, for the electronics. So maybe I'll try to, do some soldering and stuff on my stream. Maybe it's something that people want to see. Maybe. Maybe it is. Maybe. Oh, if you like, I also have nice, I have nice transitions. Yeah, I'm just flexing. Now I'm just flexing. Ew.
So you like the worm, huh? You like to ride the worm, huh? I let you ride the worm.
That digital scope is just, you really need that if you want to do any SMDs nowadays. Yeah, I collect, I got retro stuff, so I have like I said, over 30 systems. I get new stuff like monthly. Example, not this Saturday, but the next Saturday after that is 40th. Yeah, 40th. I'm going to play Metal Gear 2 on MSX2 and do some unboxing that night. So I get new stuff. I get new stuff for into my collection. So we do those, on stream. Those. So I get stuff like monthly. I don't usually open them for me. Sometimes I have to open. I have to check if the item is right, because sometimes I buy stuff from people that I know. So I have to check if they sent me the right thing, or like plastic balls or something like that. But you know. Sometimes, yeah, but if I can also buy stuff from. I order some stuff from Japan, and usually when I buy stuff from Japan, the items are usually really clean. Which is nice.
Red light. This is not good. Apparently some or all of the intermix element in fuel tank 3 was disgorged during your heinous joyride.
It's on a Google spreadsheet.
That's not all that was disgorged, but we'll skip the details. No,
it's 30th. Sorry, 30th. It's the Saturday.
Uh-oh. It wouldn't be prudent to do... Uh-oh. This tank's cover must have come open during Mr. Wilco's wild... Quit.
This heat tile look... Whoops. I have to... This heat...
Yeah, let me in. Let me in.
Whoops.
Where did you enter the plane?
Yours.
This heat...
Yeah.
This...
Okay, here.
You neatly replace the EVA suit in its proper place. It would...
Acme Nanite. Ah. Pa, 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 pa. Nice. This isn't going to go well. Inside the brain. Save. Yeah, I like MSX. It's a surprisingly nice system, especially if you have the MSX2 and those audio chips. So, I love the sound that the machine has. It does really great music sounds and stuff like that. Let's check after this game. I want to show you one. The intro of example Metal Gear 2 that has this sound.
You slice away with the nail and amazingly enough manage to cut a slice in the barrier.
Well, I had, back in the day, I had my first PC like 95, 96 maybe, but I had like Amiga 500 and stuff like that before that, so I was basically Amiga boy.
Yikes.
So my memories are the oldest memories are of course from Commodore 64 and then Amiga 500.
Man, that was close.
Yeah, there are a lot of people. Oh.
So close, and yet so far away. How embarrassing to get wasted by the Laurel and Hardy of nanites.
Well, luckily, we saved. Remember, this is a Sierra game. This is a Sierra game.
You slice away with...
Yeah, inside the brain we go. Bum bum ba da bum. Okay. Let's save.
You chuck a gallstone at one of the robots, causing it to think the other one did it.
Oh. Ah.
So close?
Yeah, you have to throw it at the other one. It was no.
So close?
Now.
I don't think.
Yeah.
You chuck a You chuck another gallstone, this time at the other robot, who also...
Hmm. Aw.
That was quite effective. That was very impressive, Roger. I'll bet that's not something you hear every decade.
Yeah, thanks for being here. We are basically really near the end, so not far until I'm also done. Yeah, there was humor here also.
Hey, don't act.
So this is the motor control center.
This...
Interesting. The sign says this is Stellar's cough control center. I'd better... Oh, this is her choice of men center. It looks a little odd.
Hmm. Oh no. No, wait a minute.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Boy, wouldn't it be cool if... As...
Yeah. Whenever you know I find some good deals. At the moment I'm not really, you know, I with the Commodore 64 Amstrad and those systems I try to use those example codec drives because there are so a lot of games.
Interesting. The sign
on
says
those
this is Stellar's
machines.
cough control center.
So it will take, you know, quite a lot of time.
It would have... As cool...
Hmm. Is it okay now?
Don't...
Yeah, I know.
Ugh! Ah! Even in this suit, that hurts like a... Jeez. What's going on here? And what's with that big robot?
Well, well, Mr. Wilco. I must confess to being impressed that you made it this far. You are either a very lucky man, or the classic case of how looks can be deceiving. From what I know of your history, I can't say that in this case looks are necessarily deceiving. On the other hand, I don't think luck accounts for it all either. There's definitely something different about you, Mr. Wilco. It's a pity, though. I'm afraid this is where the odds catch up with you, Roger. I do hope you don't mind me referring to you as Roger. I feel we can both be on a first-name basis now, since we will soon be sharing such intimate moments. My rebirth and your death. Not necessarily in that order. I'll attend to you in a moment. I have a few more little details to finish before I transfer my consciousness into this body. Enjoy it, Roger. It'll be among the very last of your memories. Oh, and by the way, escape attempts will prove to be futile.
Futile.
You will be incinerated if necessary.
Oh.
Jeez, what a bit.
I'm sorry. What was that you were saying?
What a bit.
Me? I was saying, what a bite. Yeah, I had a little trouble with some parasites a while ago down in the digestive tract. That's all it was.
Oh wow. Those robot parts inside a brain, not a problem.
Wow, that was actually a great idea. Go figure.
Yeah, I kicked her butt. Just look at me. MacGyver wishes he could be me. It was bound to happen. The never-ending battle between good and evil was once again waged. And once again, good has emerged victorious. Yes, and with me on its side, how could it lose? Yes, once again, I have struck a blow for good over evil. It was in a... Hey! Ah! What? But I thought I took care of you.
Well, it appears you thought wrong now, doesn't it, Roger? Wilco, I haven't survived this long without taking precautions. The robot was just hardware. My mind still exists.
Erkki. Sinäkö, Terttu? Sinäkö, Erkki? En tiedä. Oh, Erkki.
Oh.
Ah!
Ah!
Hey! Watch those tentacles, lady! I thought that being partially embedded in the street on polysorbate was a strange feeling.
That would be a great voice clip. Watch those tentacles, lady.
Pretty cool. You
the fish.
Fish? That's brain food.
No.
All right. She actually chowed down on that rancid fish. I thought I'd never get rid of that fish.
Oh, the humor. So what are we puncturing now? Oh. Oh.
Nice shot.
Oh, there you are, Wilco.
Oh.
Boy, Stellar. With all that's happened recently, I never would have imagined that we'd be standing here together.
No.
It is a miracle, Roger. I was afraid that by the time you got my message, it would be too late. I was certain I was doomed. But you didn't let me down. What you did was incredibly brave, Roger, not to mention intensely risky. It took Dr. Bellows a lot of work to clean up after you and Sharpay. I must say, Roger, there's not a man in the universe who knows me inside the way you do.
It was a strange feeling, but I went in there all business. There wasn't a moment I wasn't thinking of your welfare.
Oh, give me a break. Let me put my boots on. It's getting deep in here.
Cheese it, pal, or I'll rip out your larynx and you won't be able to get a job doing bad voiceover work for Chinese action pictures.
What did you say, Roger?
Oh, I was just mumbling to myself. You know, Stellar, there's one thing I noticed while inside you I thought I might share.
And what's that, Roger?
You eat like a goat. You really have to change your eating habits, Stellar. I saw some things in your digestive tract I wouldn't wish on Sludge Vohall. You really have to clean up your consumption act.
Yes, I know. Dr. Bellows said he was able to fix most everything done to me during Sharpay's invasion, as well as patching an ulcer that was playing havoc with my stomach. He told me the same things.
You might also try chewing. You had a hunk of Twinkoid wedged in your throat that would have gagged Linda Lovelace.
Okay,
Linda
Roger,
Lovelace.
okay, I got the message. Let's change the subject, shall we? Ask me where I'm stationed next.
Why don't you just tell me?
Boy, some fun you are.
Sorry, I guess I'm a little grumpy. I had a real day. I had to clean the captain's log entry container. Then somebody got a nice buzz in 8 Rear and decided to take a wormhole ride in the Hollow Suite. They hit a few wrong buttons, and the next thing I know, I'm cleaning Vergon Nebula sets and hors d'oeuvres off every wall and ceiling. Apparently, they truly did make the room spin. Boy, they spackled everything. Had to use the putty knife to chip loose some of the chunks of...
Roger, I'm sorry you had a rough day, but can we please change the subject?
Oh, sorry.
Anyway,
But we were
I think you're gonna like your next assignment.
Really? What is it? Where is it?
Sorry, you're just gonna have to wait to find out.
Oh yeah. And now there is no Space Quest 7. Luckily. After this one. There we go.
As Roger and Stellar warp off into the Nebula set, many questions remain. Will Roger and Stellar become an item? How will Beatrice Wankmeister react when she hears about this new friend in Roger's life? Will Roger's voice be a few octaves higher as a result? Would they dare to make another one of these things? Only time and money will tell.
They won't.
I've been up to my lips in urinal pucks lately. I hope it's something different.
Yeah, Scott Murphy. Missing the other one. What was his name?
Who wrote this crap? Oh, yeah, Scott. Yeah, well, yeah, then good work.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's see what happens after this one. Great game. But Chi-Chi, the game is done. Game is done. While we are at it, let's do this one.
Did you hear about the animator who killed himself? Yeah, he couldn't draw his own breath.
Ei vittu miten voi olla kusinen peli, jos se uppoo sinne vittuun järveen, niin et se voi silloin kuolla siihen äijän saatana jalkasilsaan.
I love it.
These, by the way, are the credits. They're called credits because, well, we can't afford to really pay anybody until more people buy the game.
Oh, drum and bass. Good old drum and bass. How long was this credits?
Cool if I just leave him there. 34.
All these people worked on this dumb game?
Yeah, they did.
Sieltä löytyy Frozenin huurteinen seikkailu. Siinähän se paha, missä painitaan. Oi, mitä kauneita katsottavaa. Yltää pitkästä aikaa Disneyn parhaiden animaatiomusikaalien tasolle 52. klassikko.
Joe Paulina, Cherry Monroe. Karlo Vairita. Pa 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 pa. Pa pa da pa pa pa. What else did she do? Oh. Random voices in old Grand Theft Auto 5.
Thank you, bye-bye. 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 That's it, bye-bye. No more, bye-bye. That's it, all finished, bye-bye. 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 Farewell. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Good. Thank you for playing Space Quest 6. This is Gary Owens, signing off.